For a start, flag goes up from behind, gates fly, they're off and racing from the 1,800 meter mark, and eye-catching was 1 or 2 lengths slow when the starter said go. De Janeiro was the first one to respond, and stable companion Women's World's also up there in the firing line alongside Canford Rose, who makes a line of 3 runners. Then a further 2 lengths back and running is Windrunner, the pink sleeves and blue cap, who's racing on the outside of School Policy as the field starts to settle into formation. A further length and a half back to Dual Agents is on the outside of runners. Priceless is in between them with Lorena, who's got the rails run and is racing a good 6 or 7 lengths off the gallop. A further 2 lengths back to Summer Night City, who just came off the bridle for a stridle 2. She's on the outside of Enchanting Choice, then a further 2 lengths back to Could It Be, followed by Eye Catching, who's racing back 1 from last, and Lucy the Pink is last of all with about a dozen lengths separating top to tail as they go past the crossover with 1,000 metres left to go. And out in front, it's Canford Rose who's won the battle for the lead. She's gone 2 lengths clear. On the outside is Women's World and races away in second, then back towards the inside is De Janeiro's in third. A breakaway of 2 lengths around to School Policy, who's racing alongside Windrunner. Dual Agent starting to creep a little bit closer on the outside of runners. Then a further 2 lengths back to Lorena, who races alongside Priceless. That's got a good 6 or 7 lengths to make up with Enchanting Choice. Could It Be, Summer Night City, Eye Catching, a long way back to Lucy the Pink as they're into the final 450 metres. Towards the inside, it's De Janeiro that's hit the lead and has gone 2 lengths clear. Lorena's quick to challenge up on the inside rail. Deep route, we've got Women's World who's starting to move up alongside Windrunner. Also deep route on the track is Dual Agents as they're into the final 200 metres, and Windrunner slowly starts to pick them off one by one. Lorena's in full cry up the inside of the track, and deep route is Enchanting Choice, who's also starting to round smartly, but Windrunner's got the better of the rest of the field here, and with 50 metres to go, is going to win easing up at the line. Windrunner, a comfortable winner from Enchanting Choice into second. Could It Be was back in third, then came Summer Night City in fourth. Well, they spread right across the track, but the winner is right down the centre of your screen, the pink sleeves and the blue cap of the Green Acres Trust nominee, Mr. Marsh Shirtliff, as well as involved with John Lamb, Wayne Mealing and Bryn Ressel. So big congratulations to the winning connections here. She was bred out of Main Chance Farms Pty Limited, the daughter of Master of My Fate. Now becomes a 2-time winner from 6 career starts. And that win was quite impressive and could be a runner to follow in the near future. Number 4, Windrunner, the winner for race number 6.
All right, so we'll just wait for Aldo to come across. Good winner, the daughter Master of My Fate, number 4, Windrunner. Find all the betting support, shortened up quite drastically to about 22 to 10. Well done to Mr. Shirtliff, to John Lamb, to Mr. Mealing, Bryn Ressel as well, and of course to Candace Bass Robinson. Well done, Aldo. Good to see you again, and always better to chat on this side of the mark. I thought you won well today.
Yeah, thanks, my bud. Yeah, Candace was so bullish about this filly today. I had to take long strides to make sure I get the weight here today, because she was just as confident as she was, and it seems like they all dipped in for Christmas, so they needed my services, and I thought I was happy to provide.
Obviously, you'll know Red Palace very well. I mean, she wasn't disgraced by any stretch of the imagination. She was just beaten over 5 lengths on that occasion. And does she give you a feel like she's going to progress from you, Aldo?
She's definitely progressed since the last time I sat in her, but geez, Aldo, Candace have a well today. She felt like she could have won a sprint, and I had my reservations over 18, but Candace was as bullish as she was, so I wasn't going to try second guess that. I thought I'll ride her with a great deal of confidence. She was full of running throughout. I thought if I just get her to switch off, feeling the way she feels, she's going to go run them down, and she's really done that, you know. And I think a win full of merit. I looked up at the screen. She was absolutely cruising, and I'm glad she's progressed the way she has. She feels like she stays. She's got a nice turn of foot. So to Mr. Shirtliff, John Lamb, Wayne Mealing, always talking a lot, but now he's not here when the mic's available. And Bryn Ressel, everyone involved, I'm sure you're going to have a bit of fun with this filly. That's 4 from 4 for Marsh. I'm pretty sure he knows that. So no more complaints. Well done to you. Always a pleasure, Mr. Shirtliff.
Well done. There we go. That's Aldo de Meyer. Always good to catch up with him. I thought he's given Windrunner an absolute beautiful ride. The daughter of Master of My Fate, always within contention, picked it up at the right time, and just under the hands that last furlong. Well done to Candace Bass Robinson. On that note, I'm going to get you back to the winning connections.
Thank you very much, Brandon. In relation to number 4, Windrunner, daughter of Master of My Fate, bred out at Main Chance Farms. So well done to them in breeding a lovely filly. And Candace, obviously a good draw helps, and also the step up and trip. Is that what she's been also looking for? Not that she's done anything wrong.
Yeah, Vicky, Aldo actually did say to me, do I think 1800 is not going to be a bit too far for her? I don't think the distance is much of a factor for her at the moment. I think, you know, she's got a really nice turn of foot, so anything at the moment from a 1400, and I do think she'll get further as well later on. you know, she's a very athletic filly. There's not a lot to her. She's quite a light frame filly, but always from day one at home, she's always shown that she's got ability, and she's very athletic at home in the sand too. And I think a better filly on the grass. And you know, she's got good form. She's got good solid form. And coming into this race today, I was very confident of her having a good winning chance.
Well done for the win.
Thank you very much to all the partners, to Wayne, who's not feeling well today, so hopefully this makes him feel a bit better, to Lamb, who's sitting at the rugby. I hope he's watching, he should be here, and I hope he made a lot of money. He sent me some pictures with a whole lot of dollar signs, so hopefully he's collecting those. And then to Marsh and to Bryn, well done to all of them, a nice win.
Well done.
Thank you.
Talking about the connections, they are standing in the wings. Marsh, you can come across and chat me, and also Mark van Deventer will join representing Bryn Wrestle. Are you glad that you represented the partnership today?
Very much so. Yeah, everybody's around the world. I think Bryn's wind cruising in the Bahamas. Now your Lammy's at rugby, the rugby man's at racing, but happy to be here. Yeah, she certainly won well, and I heard Aldo mention that it was, while he was being interviewed, it was 4 out of 4 for me, the last 4 I've had, I think, in the stable. So yeah, thanks to him, he's certainly good, and he's allowed to ride 2 kilos up for me. Yeah, and to my chance, I saw this horse at the Nationals a few years ago, and I thought, wow, she walks so well, I got to have that. And you knew she wasn't going to be expensive, albeit her mother won the Oaks, I believe. So yeah, we bought her, and this is what we have. And well done to all my partners and to the best team.
Well done, Mark.
Thank you.
And then next up, we're going to check to Mark van Deventer. Mark obviously representing Bryn, but this filly looks nice and progressive.
Yeah, athletic filly, as Candice said, and it's always encouraging when they win early on and they've got a propensity to stay a bit further. Then you know that they've got well above average ability. So I think we'll have a lot of fun with her.
Most certainly will enjoy.
Grazie, thank you.
Well done to both Mark and Marsh for joining me in relation to number 4, Windrunner, daughter of Master of My Fate. And as they've all mentioned, that she has been quite progressive. Candice has no problem with the 1800. Clearly, she confirmed that today, Windrunner, but very versatile, and it's always stands some good stead. When you're looking at the program, you've got so many more options, and especially when they are progressive and have the ability. So well done to all the connections. Great win for them all in race 6.
Thank you very much, Vicky, and thank you very much to Devon Pretorias for calling them home. Winning Groom, Hollywood Moments, Joseph Nyakbongela.
Yep, so puti mandibulele KP iyona nto endonwabisa kakhulu uWindrunner. Ngohlobo andenzele ngalo apha uyandithembisa ukuba isizini ndizawumelana naye. Akufananga nongathi andinahashi xa ndinoWindrunner. Enkosi bhuti, mandibulele.
Nice Kutazo, 8,000 rands from Hollywood Bets and Cape Racing.
Bhuti mandonwabe, ndibulela kakhulu kwamna, ndiyabulela. Enkosi KP.
Thank you very much.